Bees are incredibly important to many of our industries in Australia. We rely on them to pollinate a lot of our produce. We want to make sure that the bees in Australia are really healthy, and in order to do that we need to be monitoring their health, and we need to do that in a way that allows us to rapidly respond to changes in their health. So this project is looking at how we can monitor hive health. Essentially, we looked at two different monitoring systems that could be integrated with one another to monitor the health of our honeybee hives.
So this project's been a collaboration with partners from the Victoria Drought and Innovation Hub, so that's Agriculture Victoria, and of course ourselves, the Mallee Regional Innovation Centre. The project funding for this came through the Federal Drought Fund, so this has given us an opportunity to work with Agriculture Victoria and work on a really important issue, which is beehive health.
Our role as researchers is to try and improve those biosecurity systems that protect our plant and animal industries, and for us we see pollination as critical for plant industries, and so to improve that biosecurity status or provenance around our beehives we think is a really worthwhile task.
We looked at the use of traceability devices. So these are physical devices that we can place inside of the hives, and they track hive movement. The idea is that we can then see which hives might have been interacting, and if we have something like an exotic incursion, so an example of that might be varroa mite, we can then do something akin to contact tracing, and this gives us a really good chance to eradicate the pest or disease. The second part of this project was using eDNA surveillance. So eDNA stands for environmental DNA. It's the bits of DNA that individuals leave behind when they interact with their environment. So what we did was we opened up the hives and we scraped all the debris that was captured at the bottom of the hive. We put that into little vials and then brought it back into the lab to perform our molecular tests. So these are tests that tell us which species the eDNA belongs to. And we were able to show that we can not just detect hive pests, but we can also detect beneficial species that are living within the hive. So what this means is we can provide apiarists with a really holistic view of the health of their hive. But ultimately what it means is growers can have some sort of insurance that the hives that are entering their property are healthy and free of pests and diseases.